Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Finally, we are in the final session and for the final presentation. I'm Chong Wei Lin. I represent the Our City Love social enterprise, and in the following 6 minutes, I'm going to lead you to explore a critical issue that is the accessibility problem in the aged society. Okay, as we all know that, now it's summertime. If you try to Google or you look at your Facebook every day, you see these pictures, right? Kids in the summer, and then we're having a great time on the beach, in the forest, and so on. Every day you have to press like, right? But the problem is, rarely, it's really rarely that you find picture like this, having a great time in summer with your disabled family members or grandparents. Why? The problem is easy. Because if you bring them to this place, actually this lady sitting in the wheelchair, she's not celebrating. She is complaining because she cannot get in. And always, there is an embarrassed moment, and then you find out that you want to take your granny to a restaurant. However, there's no level access over there. So, the Our City Love is a company. We collect and build the accessibility information in the city and to make it to serve everyone on the web or in the mobile applications so that when somebody needs it, they can find it easily. And in the past 4 years, the Our City Love is founded in the year of 2014. We have been working with thousands of service providers in the Asia-Pacific rings. And we have our service in 16 different APEC cities, and also we get service for accessibility information in restaurant, hotel, transportation, and now we are heading to touristic services. And all the things follows the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDG of the UN, because we are obliged to create an accessible world for everyone. It's not somebody else's, it's you and me. So, let me give you an example. In the past 2 days, we have been living here in Kaohsiung in the Hanlai Hotel. Actually, I was living in the accessible guest room. And if you search in our services, and it's easy for you to find out accessible guest room information. And it's like this. You will not just find out a brief description about the hotel, just like you can find it in hotel.com, Agoda, or booking.com. On the contrary, you will find detailed information of the accessible facilities and services in that guest room. That includes the width of the room and also the toilet and the sanitary services. And all these informations, that is what is really special for Our City Love, is that we train and recruit the disabled people in our cities to do the things. So they are actually the best accessibility ambassadors in our city, and then they could help the service providers like restaurants, hotels, or touristic places to improve their services. So to somehow, we're just like an infrastructure builder that help the city to digitize its accessibility information and create a very unique social advantages, and that is for the disabled employment. If we take another perspective when we are talking about innovation, it means that we have to take a look at these disabled people, and they're not actually not disabled. They are people with different abilities. So, you can take a look at the faces of these disabled partners of Our City Love. In the past 4 years, we have been trained more than 463 disabled people to join us, and they're so proud of their jobs. And then, today, we're asking you to see our new innovation, and that is accessible tourism. And that requires cross-disciplinary cooperations. And now you can see that we have the web portal and the mobile application that can help the disabled families and the senior families to easily find out the accessibility information for the destination they want to go. And also, we built up we published the first family accessible tourism magazine in Chinese Taipei, so that will benefit everyone. And then these are the packages that we offer them. And we also have this car that links different places so that they can have accessible transportation with us. And then in the past 4 years, every year, Our City Love has a general avenue around 1 million NT dollars. And then we have B2C services, and we also develop different products with our partners. So today I'm here. I'm pitched for a 10 million investment because we want to make this online accessible information to be international services, and that requires your help. And also, we want to make offline services that is available for all the passengers and tourists from the APEC economies. And then, finally, if you don't have money to invest us, no worry. We need your help to link with your disabled communities so that we can improve the things in APEC areas. So, the whole world is aging. And then it's not about the aging people or the elderly or the disabled. It's about their caregivers. I mean, their family members. If we can do that together, and then the APEC economies will be an accessible places to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ling. And judges, any comments or questions?